What's going on, team, and welcome back along to Rugby Champions, where today the Highlanders' journey continues as we are back at home taking on the Stormers. You see the two teams on screen here. The Stormers side, we've already stolen a player from. Yes, Stephen Kitchoff, formerly a Stormer, now a Highlander. Wilco Lowe has taken his place in the Stormers side for tonight's matchup, but the most important factor is we are back at home and we are chasing the big boys in New Zealand. That's right, the Chiefs. We've disposed of the Chiefs now. It is up to us to take down the Hurricanes and fight our way back for that second spot in New Zealand. Standing in our way though today is the Stormers, as we look to force another issue, maybe another 4 points, another 5 points. Let's see what we can do so far tonight. Look at this great start by us. So brilliant work, but Khaleesi has early turned that ball over, early intercept as well for the Stormers after we put our kick pinpoint into accuracy. Eventually Duplessis kicked this one away straight down the throat of Ben Smith, who's covering there at the back for the Highlanders. And he returns fire down the left-hand touchline. There for Willemse. How is he not offside? I'm not sure how he's not offside, but we've got away with that one, I tell you what. Put the tackle on, put the pressure on. That's a great pass. Thought we were going outside there. Brilliant work as Franz Maholba, the man we were looking to pick up, makes his first impact on the game. So charge down, another charge down, a second of the game here. The ball bounces around off a couple of heads. Doesn't come back for the Highlanders though. Another kicker this time. It's Willemse who does the job and finds it straight out to Campbell Wood, covering back there. Ready for the kick was Campbell as the Highlanders look to launch their first real attack of consecutive phases here as Kieran Wright, has been smashed. Big tackle on Wright there. Ioane needs to be able to get those passes away. Highlanders going backwards here. I think Kieran Wright's still down from the last phase. Great little ball, getting into the outside of Lynch's. Passes to Coleman. Coleman, it's in the hole. If you could have got that pass back in, it would have been brilliant for us. Now we switching it to the left-hand side. Poor pass. Needed to go for the width. What are we doing? We're going to let the Stormers away with another poor play. We've got an injury out wide. Get in there, boys. Who was injured? I can't even tell. Another injury. This is insane. We knew he was going to straighten, and Duplessis goes straight through as well. Where's the support on the outside? It's Dylan Nades. Intercept that, boys. Well, who was the injured player? It looks like it might be Ioane. Tell you what, that would be catastrophic to lose our leading point scorer, as here come the Stormers again. The dummy is held up nicely by Engelbrecht. We'll see here who it is. No, it's Himopo. That's all right. We can deal with that. We'll take him off in a second. Short runner. Big tackle as well. Eventually taking him down. The first charge went straight through him. Put him in touch, team. Come on, get there faster, you slow mugs. Like a freight train, slow as hell. Big tackle on Duplessis. Yeah, those spot tackles coming, boys. We read that guy. Khaleesi was never going to get through there. The ball's been spilt, but somehow Wilco Lowe comes away with it. The Highlanders struggling for any ball or any sort of possession or territory at the moment. As out wide they come, Maholba. We waited for that though. Lynch has had his number there all day long. That's a turnover to Aaron Smith. Now we play, team. Come on. Ioane. Ioane. What is going on there, my friend? Aaron Smith has it again though. It's Campbell Wood up in the line. Faddis goes deeper. Nice little pop ball away to Kitchoff, trying to get the former Stormer involved as much as we can. Ioane goes early. Right, away to Ben Smith. Slips out of one, Ben Smith. We hold on to it nicely and we recycle the play. Back to the injured Himopo, who has eventually knocked the ball on. And we'll take that time now. We are in disarray. I'll tell you what, we are just playing rubbish. Should we bring Frizzell on? Let's bring Parkinson on. We're playing completely at sea. Like, we don't know what we're trying to do here. Our structure's gone. Our tempo's gone. Everything is really gone from us. And the Stormers are taking full toll. It's a nice little inside pass. We'll find Maholba. He's in for the try. And the Stormers strike first, nailing 5-0 over the Highlanders. Well, we just tried to get our player off the field. Jean-Luc Duplessis converts. And let's go back to smashing the man on the right wing for the Stormers. Up it goes, this time from Ioane. And SP Maria has time to find a pass to Willemse. I can't figure out why we're so unstructured and why we're so... we're not even chasing the defensive line up there at all. We're doing nothing that's knock on. What? We didn't even contest for that ball. How have we knocked it on? We're getting shafted by the stupid ref here. Good, smash him. Let it bounce, Ben. Still going to take it back. Scrum feed for the Stormers. They go away to Duplessis, who will kick it anyway. Away from Ben, and he'll get it to pivot nicely. Bounce end on end into touch. We're not getting the bounce the ball go our way here, Team Atul. We're trailing by 7 points to 0. We're getting... Have we won that? Have we actually got that ball? Knock-ons, and we're not actually knocking the ball on with, and it's been dropped off now to Faddis, and here we go. Chance for the Highlanders to run. Inside pass, looking for a way through. Oh, good little play there. Finally getting away to back Faddis again. I want to slip the ball back, but I can't find Campbell Wood. Anyone want to join this goddamn ruck? That's going to slither out the full. What the hell, man? 4 players just stood there like donkeys. Get in the damn ruck. What is going on now? We've got another injury. We've got advantage. We've got another broken player. We just can't continue on like this. We've got so many injuries. Nice little inside pass, finding Coltman. It's hard to get excited about this team when the team is half broken. Looks like they've got an injured player too. Ben Smith, can we finally link up? We will! Oh, it seemed like an eternity. We've scored a try, but I'm still not happy. Okay, now the injury looks like it's a Stormers player, so I'll take that back. We're getting absolutely smashed with injuries. Here's Ioane with the conversion. It's good. It's 7-7. We're back on level terms. But we're not playing well at all, team. We're not playing well at all. Ioane's just about killed 3 players here. He's got away to Aaron Smith. Now, can he find a support brilliantly of Matt Faddis? Faddis is screaming through himself. He looks, to his left side. It's bounced rather fortuitously in the end. Can we get it to a fast player? No, we get it to Whitelock. Whitelock tried so hard for a bend, but our timing is just wrong. It's so bad at the moment. Lynch's short to Coltman. Get in there, boys. Hold on to this ball. We need another try. Ben Smith. Quick hands. Get it out to the danger man that's there. It's Naholo. Straight inside Naholo. He's going to score a try. Oh, yes. Now we can feel a little bit better. We've got our second try. And it's the main man, Mr. Naholo, who does the job. Straightening, driving, jinking, and spitting his way through defensive lines. The conversion is over from Ioane. Only just, though. And we're starting to get a little bit of flow. We're starting to get a little bit of rhythm. And as I say that, we just lose the ball straight off the kickoff. Why do we stand all alone? Why do we not support our carriers of the ball? Why do we only have one guy defending out wide? Put him in touch. Come on, team. Let's sort this out. We're playing like garbage at the moment. And how has Josh Stander got through there? Come on, team. We're better than this. We are better than this. Turn it over, Aaron. Put pressure on them, boys. Put pressure on them. That's it. That's a good play. Good play. We'll get Aaron to do the job here. He's going to pick it up. He's going to run straight into Aaron. Well, Aaron read that so easily. He come out and he pummeled him. Turn it over. Waisake, come on. 2 on 1. One person went for the tackle. One person went for the turnover. Why didn't we get that? Naholo, why didn't we get that? Another good tackle. They are looking absolutely clueless on attack here, the Stormers. Sweeps away one. Put him in touch, please. Put him in touch. Watch the guy running in. Watch the guy running in. Turnover, kicks off. Get over the ball carrier. Don't let them run. Don't let them run. Rush on defence. Rush, rush, rush. Force them to play. Force them into it. It's a turnover. It's a spilt ball. You know what, Ben? I've had enough. We're in a bad spot. We're in a bad place. It was a half a chance, but I wanted to end it. It's 14-7. We could have maybe done something with that, but we'll leave it for now. It's a nice little pass to Matt Faddis. A little bit of ball, a little bit of possession, and our side is great for business. Can we get it back to Faddis? We do. Can Matt Faddis go? Oh, Faddis is running. Faddis can have the wheels. No, he finds Wright, and Kieran Wright will go all the way for the try. Isn't he? How is that not a try? What are you talking about? He is over the line. Ben Smith to Naholo. And Waisake gets us closer to the sticks. Well, I thought Kieran Wright had scored. Let's be honest. He was out on that wing. He was over the line. The ball was there. Surely he would have just planted it down. Apparently not. We get it anyway. Rushing on. Stormers' defensive line was too close to their own line, really. And we've scored our third try of the game. Goodness me, I'm doing better than we thought. That's good. Here's a nice ball. Here's a brilliant ball to Ioane. Now he's gone straight through the defence. We got chased down nicely, though. Can we link up somewhere? Can we find someone to do the work for us? Eventually it's back. Oh, Lynch's! Steps inside! James Lynch's! Yes, he got the wheels! Lynch as well! Bonus point incoming! Oh, yes! Now we're starting to wind up. Nice little change of line from Lynch's. Steps back inside, straightens up, and puts over our fourth try of the game. Kicked from Ioane, it's 28 points to 7. Oh, now we can play with a little bit of confidence, a little bit of belief, and a little bit of happiness in our game. Oh, that's not good. That was not good at all. Kieran Wright, you should do better than that, son. Here's Luke Whitelock. Whitelock shrugging away defenders and finding Campbell Wood. He's all alone, but no one was there to turn that ball over. Squire, nice pass, finds it to Wright. Wright to Aaron Smith. He's got Kitsoff who knocks it on. Oh, what a shame. We've been on fire, absolutely on fire. Oh, I like the chances of that intercept. Matt Faddis read it nicely. We pile on in. How again have we not turned that over? Duplessis read that easily again. We get numbers there quickly. But the Stormers hang on to the ball. Boy, we need to get some of these back rowers in. Good tackling, good defence, Willemse. No way through there for him. Again, we're fast in the breakdown. We just don't get the ball back. That is a terrible pass, I'll tell you what. And how good are we at the moment? That's a nice offload to Schickerling. First time he's touched the ball. I'm surprised he's still in their team. Slow. It does come out to Dielendi. No, it's Khaleesi. What's he doing up with that kind of cut roll? And Benambi. Possibly, yes. What? Were they still playing advantage? Oh my God, there was like a 3-hour advantage. Insane. Because Yankees is, oh, that has been smashed and he's lost the ball. It's, oh, Aaron, why couldn't have you passed that? Oh, that is poor. That is really poor. I'm sorry that I saw that space over there and I thought, yes, let's do that. A bit too late. We've been pinged for something. I'm not sure why again. Can Aaron run this? Or is he just going to run into trouble? He does run into a fair amount of trouble there, Aaron. Well, nice little ball back inside to Aaron Smith again. Oh, the inside play is proving very profitable for us. And Aaron Smith carries over a defender for the try. Well. That inside little offload in the tackle is proving to be the ultimate difference here tonight. 3 or 4 of our tries have come from that after we really got quite angry earlier on. Their first try was a frustration-infused try. This one, though, much better. Happy rugby here at the Highlanders. As we hit the ball at pace now, and Ben Smith up on the line. Nice little injection there from the veteran. How many more years will we see of him in the team? Aaron Smith, he'll deliver a fine pass away to Ioane. Ioane nicely away to Campbell Wood again. Wood's looking in field for Putty Parkinson on the field. Of course, he's had a memorable time in a Highlanders jumper as well throughout the seasons. Faddis, short to Wright. Wright, oh, he loves to run, just Kieran Wright, but again, I just rushed those passes in behind. I should hang on to it. Wrighty was almost through. Work to be done still. Really a lot of work to be won. Or done, I should say. And work to be won. Stormers, they've stopped kicking the ball, though. And here's Willems, they're out wide. Good tackle there from Kitshoff. Knows him very well. Let's get some defenders on that short side, boys. Delendi. No bricks. Nice pass here. Drawing our defenders in. And a little grubber kick through here from Stander. It's going nowhere, but it's going to be a great chase. It's going to be a turnover here. We had guys on the wrong side of the ruck. And they've won out there. They should have never won that ball. Oh, how has Van White got around the Josh Ioane there? That is insane. No way his acceleration is faster than Ioane. Ridiculous. We've got no defence out wide. Will Willems hold? He does. Stop getting in the rucks, boys. Will our defence hold? Let's pop back to Delendi. Wide pass over the top. It's gone to no one and in touch. Oh, the Stormers can't buy a trick tonight. Spin this line out, boys. Give it away to Ioane. He's dummying. That was a nice little dummy there from Ioane. We're going to run this out though, right. Well, he's done it wrong. That's what he's done. We were looking to kick. But spotting that space out there, we decided to run it. Stand it. On the short side. Everyone's staying out of these rucks. We can't afford to let a player be unmarked. Nice. Excellent. What a pass though to Khaleesi. And he goes inside to Delendi. And he grabs the second try for the Stormers. They have controlled the latter part of this game. Definitely we have been shut out of the match. And the conversion successful from Duplessis. We'll get a restart. A chance to maybe get a little try back if we can. 35-14. The Highlanders have done the work though. We are in control, we're in command, and we'll be taking 5 points home from Forsyth once again. Good chase once more from Campbell Wood. Come on. Oh, short side. Oh, I didn't see that. And Benami running away from Aaron Smith. If we can put him in touch, it would be very nice. Ben, if you could have turned that over, would have been even better. I was eyeing up. Come on, pass it. You know you want to. I was eyeing up that first receiver on the open side. Didn't even see anyone coming from the short. High from Delendi. Aaron Smith is there. He's probably the worst man to have chasing this. Oh, double puncher. Kieran Wright's there, but again, we just don't have the power to turn that ball over. Don't run in. Don't run in. Cover, cover. Have faith in your defender on the inside. Short side, boys. Yeah, sorry, Bongi. You're not going to get away with that twice, my friend. 30 minutes is up. We've got the win in the bag. Oh, I read that nicely. Come on, Kitshoff. Get us that ball back. I want another try. Ooh. Thought Bongi was going to get that one. Now they've come out wide. Big chance now for the Stormers. Low. Nice work between Faddis and Naholo. Naholo's on the wrong wing. I don't know where Wood is. That might be him that's coming back now. It's Willems that cuts us in half again. Davy Willems has been very dangerous for the Stormers. Come on. Let's give us a little bit of ball, would you? Good tackle. Stay out, stay out. You're not getting through there, I'm afraid. Fortified brilliantly on the short side. I would love another go with the ball. Get there first. Wild pass. They're going backwards here, the Stormers. We're reading their play, so that's a great sweep away fend there as they get it out to Itzabeth, who's not the first one who's going to break the line, that's for sure. Coleman's there. Lomax is there. Get him. Get him. There, Lindy. Smash. They go back towards the 10-metre line. Reading the plays too easily. Get him as well. Don't let him through. We've opened up a gap, though, for Detoy. And he sliced through brilliantly as well. Mbanambi just won't go away. For a hooker, he's done very well to stay in this game. Space opens up for the second line defensive runner. Beautiful pass to Itzabeth, who spills the ball. We take a tap for the mark. They're all offside. They're all majorly offside. They're still offside. We are just throwing the ball around here. Do we want to finish it or do we want to run? And you know what? We are going to run. Ben Smith, can't quite get that fend off all day. I haven't been able to get that fend off. Flat passing coming our way, but Liam Squire straightens it up and he goes straight through. He's got the support now. It's Kieran Wright, sweeps away one, gets his pass off nicely. As we charge our way upfield. Can we hang on, boys? We do. Now we go to the right. Lomax, not really the man you want out there by himself, but beautiful little step here from Naholo once more. Beats another defender, slips it back inside to Lancers. Lancers will have support. If he wants to use it, he finds it nicely. And it's the former Stormer, Kinshoff. We go away to the short side. Oh, that's shocking. We're lucky to hang on to that. Our passes are very flat and very narrow at the moment. Slow it up, boys, slow it up. Time is on our side. That's a better pass. Squire, brilliantly the Whitelock. Now it's Kinshoff against his former club. Not quite the day today. Slow it down. Get Aaron there. Aaron delivers a nice flat ball. Aaron delivers a beautiful flat ball to Ioane. We've got the 40. We've played about 3 halves of rugby, but I'm a little bit more satisfied. We fought our way back. We were a little bit poor today, weren't we? I think a little bit's probably even pushing it. We were quite poor today. We've come away with the win. Quite frustratingly, I'd have to say. I think we did well to restrict them to just 2 tries. They probably could have and should have scored more, but 42-14, I'll take that. On attack, we can finish. I just need to get my timing on my fends, my steps, my goose steps and that sort of stuff a little bit better. And picking the right pass, instead of picking always the short carrier or the short player close, I need to use the wide player a bit more. You may notice a lot of times, like that pass right there, we went for the close player, so the blue marker on passing. We need to use the purple sort of marker a bit more, the far away pass a bit more. I'm just talking out loud with you guys about where I think I need to improve on this game and why we're not doing as well as we should. Although, can you really complain about a 42-14 win over the Stormers? I mean, I don't like that jinking run that Ioane has to do to buy himself some time. The inside passes, very nice. Again, that pass to Faddis should have been straight out to Campbell Wood. Should have been the straight out, big wide pass. We need to do that a bit more. We create a good space here. That was an enjoyable try for Kieran Wright. Okie dokie, so... yeah, an acceptable match, but like I look at the point right here, this highlights. 12 minutes in, and the game was only at 7-7. That is where I think we were quite poor. We created a lot of space here and a good play to find Faddis in the room as well. A fight out, that's right. That wild on pass, it just about didn't find its man. You know, we could have been a lot better, we could have been a lot worse. Here, the fan, just not timed right. And that cost us, I think, a number of tries throughout the game and a bit of frustration as well throughout the match. I like those inside cuts there from Ioane and from Faddis, from Naholo, from the whole shoot box as well. We really did improve this game all on. Look at this, Faddis, brilliant work. If we get a bit more speed out of Faddis, we really could be a team to fear. He does make a lot of breaks. Look at him go, the bald wonder. Here's Kieran Wright. Now, this is a good angle because I thought he was over. Oh, it doesn't show us. Oh, dear me. Anyway, right, let's have a look at some match stats. 6 tries to 2, but we didn't do much on territory and possession, did we? We made a lot more tackles, but we didn't miss too many, which is very, very pleasing. Having looked through, it was 1 try for Lynch's, Smith, Ioane, and Wright, 2 for Waisaki. He picked up man of the match, Franz Mahalva, and Damien Delende, who was very good, picking up 1 each. Now, it says that Duplessis went for a drop goal. I don't recall that, but he did nail 2 conversions. Okay, so big win, 5 points. We're going all right now. We're on track to the season goal. Now, straight away, I'm hearing you ask, what the hell is the season goal? Well, pretty much make playoffs would be an ultimate goal. But just to try and win as many games as we can. So remember, we were at a 5-win or 4-win, 6-loss record at one point. We've gone on a 5-game winning streak. They've got the points for us. Right, you see 39, 30, and 30. Very good. We're going to recruit well this season, and we know what we're going to recruit. A back rower. So I need, again, more thoughts. Matera's been a really good suggestion by you guys as well. So that's probably a guy we're going to go for. More research, of course, will be required before we get too far into that. We are 1 point behind the Hurricanes, but they do play next against the Rebels. So let's simulate our way through the round and see if they can pick up the win and extend that lead. Another bonus point win for us, though. Our 9th win, and I think we got about, what have we got? About 8 or so bonus points? I think we just about got 1 per match for a win, and a few lost ones as well. So yeah, 12. I was going to say 11 altogether. So the Hurricanes do beat the Rebels. The Blues, wow, thrashed by the Brumbies. The Waratahs thrashing the Reds as well. Close one in Johannesburg, where the Lions went down to 6-12 to the Crusaders. The Bulls, big one over the Sunwolves, and the Jaguares got the win over the Sharks. So look at this. So we are sitting now 5 points adrift because the Hurricanes didn't pick up a bonus point, did they? No. So look at that, just 3. That's pathetic, Hurricanes. The only reason we are ahead of the Chiefs by so much is the bonus points. Now 9 extra bonus points, same record, but we are pretty much 2 extra wins ahead of them on bonus points alone. So we've got an injury for Jackson. So we'll check that out. We'll move into the next round, see who our standout performers were, and see who is next up as well. I'm not sure who we got for round 18, which is that the last round? We must be getting pretty close now. Let's see what it says. Don't think there's too many more rounds than 18 rounds in the season. Is there of Super Rugby? Let's have a look. Round 18. It's the final round. Right, we are at home to the Waratahs. Oh, yes, boys. Would love to see a bit of that. Hamopo's got an injury. So, we got next match. Yes, Curtly Beale, Cameron Clark, Ben Donaldson. That's a new one. Top performers from the game against who did we just play? Stormers. Naholo, Ioane, and Aaron Smith. Player injury. Hamopo, he's out for a week. Yes, we saw that. Thank you, Mr. Anonymous email sender. We are going to put, well, I mean, who do you put in? Parkinson, I guess, because he's exactly the same as Josh Dixon. Josh Dixon can go to the reserve, lock on the bench. And now we had some players come back from injury, haven't we? Or are they all back? This is pretty much our best backline, bar Lee and Campbell Wood. They're pretty close, those two. Campbell Wood getting the nudge there on the left wing, but he was pretty invincible in that last game. Anyone else of note who we're missing? Squire, Lynch's, Whitelock. Our back row looks pretty good. Yeah, we're all pretty much good to go. So we are ready for our next match versus the Waratahs. Last game of the regular season. The Waratahs sit, I always go the wrong one, they sit in 3rd. They've only got 4 wins this season and 11 losses. So I'm looking to put the pain on the boys from Sydney. That is next episode. Thank you all for tuning and watching today. As always, big thanks to the guys that you supporting the channel and supporting the video by giving me hints and tips and ways to get better at the game on the higher difficulty. Has been very, very much appreciated, and I think it's had a good effect as well. With the next match versus Waratahs, then we will see if we've made the playoffs of the Super Rugby season. Until then, though, thanks for watching. Go check out our Rugby Champions on Steam right now. It's great little game. It's been on special as well. So if you've seen this video on time, you may still get enough to pick it up cheap. Even cheaper than cheap. And I'll see you all next time as well. Until then, take care.